Welcome back.
Welcome back for another edition of Mom's Opinions. Statman here is going to lay it on us. We have quite a few interesting things to talk about. We'll save the best for last, though. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Lay it on me. Come on.
I'll start at the beginning.
Okay. How far back are we on? It's been 12
Days. That goes back all the way.
A little bit of a delay, but yeah.
That goes all the way back to April 22nd.
April 22nd was the last time we actually did this. So
No,
we do apologize.
April 21st.
April 21st.
Was our last video.
All right, we were still in Barbados.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Milwaukee Bucks at Indiana Pacers.
This is one of those games I really didn't give a shit about. But
Pacers won. 123 to 115.
Okay.
Giannis.
That's just one of those games that I'm just like, I don't really give a shit if anybody won or lost.
Giannis put up the most points for the Bucks.
Of course, but that's expected.
Yeah.
The usual suspects are always going to do the usual stuff.
He had 34 points, 18 rebounds, and 7 assists.
18 rebounds?
Yeah.
Holy smokes. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
He was the game leader in rebounds for the Bucks and assist leader in the game for the Bucks.
Okay. Wow, 18 rebounds.
11.
He's a big dude, dog. He's a big dog. He's a beast.
He's 6'11".
Yeah, no, he's a beast. No, but it's not just about his height. He got body too.
He's 243.
Yeah, he got body. You know? Yeah.
11 defensive rebounds and 7 offensive rebounds.
Yeah, he got body.
Pacers leading scorer, Pascal Siakam. Do you know who that is?
Yes, I believe you told me.
Does he need a haircut?
Yes, he needs a haircut.
Okay.
Nothing beats, I will tell you this every single podcast. Nothing beats a nice haircut. Tapered, looking sharp. Yeah, I can't take you seriously if you, he's okay. Halliburton, he's okay. I can live with that haircut.
I know someone that you could live with.
Who? Michael B. Jordan?
Dame.
No. He needs to clean up the beard. He's okay.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Next game.
Uh-huh.
Memphis Grizzlies at Oklahoma City Thunder. OKC won 118 to 99.
Yeah. But I said it all along. Ja has no one.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
No one.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
No one.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
I repeat, no one.
26 points.
I don't know. Let Ja go to Miami. Let's see what he could do there.
Jaren Jackson Jr. averages 22.
Let Ja go to Miami.
And who's supposed to help him in Miami?
Good question. Because they didn't do too well either.
Who's supposed to help him in Miami?
They in Galveston right now too, huh? They in Galveston?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're going to Galveston.
Who is supposed to help him in Miami?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Well, he's not doing anything in Memphis, so might as well move the fuck on. Just move on.
They were outscored 32 to 17 in the first quarter.
Move on. Sometimes it's okay to just move on.
Jaren Jackson Jr. shot 10 for 17 from the field.
Just move on, Ja.
He missed 1-3. He shot 2 for 3 from the 3-point line.
Ooh.
What? He ended up with 26. John Morant ended up with 23.
Yeah.
Scottie Pippen had 13.
He's a rookie now. That's,
Now it's
it ain't 2.
it's his second year.
He's a rookie.
It's his second year.
He's still a rookie.
It's his
He's
second.
not a veteran.
His second year.
He's not a veteran player. You want to know who's a veteran player? Senior citizen status?
It's not senior citizens.
LaFlop James.
Oh yeah. Speaking of,
Mm-hmm.
Scottie Pippen Jr. actually played for the LA Lakers.
Briefly.
Yeah, he played for one season. He played in 2022, the 2023 season.
Anyways, next game. Come on.
Minnesota Timberwolves at Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers won.
Mm-hmm.
Julius Randle had 27 points.
Mm-hmm.
Luka Doncic had 31.
See, Luka's my boy. I like Luka. I like him. I know he was mad to go to the Lakers, but where the fuck is Dallas right now? Galveston.
Where are the Lakers right now?
Galveston.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Motherfucker, that's what you get.
Luka shot 9 for 20 from the field.
Music to my ears about this whole thing right now is Lakers are in Galveston. Losers go to Galveston.
That means your Knicks are gonna go to Galveston in the next month. No one's beating Boston.
I know. No one's beating Boston.
Maybe the Cavs.
Cavs, maybe.
That's it.
That's it.
The Cavs.
Yeah.
There's no way the Pacers are beating the Cleveland Cavaliers.
OKC.
OKC's. Boston only played OKC twice in the regular season and won both.
Yeah, it's gonna be Boston again. My money's on Boston. Who you putting your money on? Golden State?
No. It's our first time in the playoffs in 2 years.
Yeah. I don't know. Alright, next.
Game.
I guess so.
Orlando Magic at Boston Celtics.
Oh, God. Who won?
Celtics won.
Of course.
109 to 100.
That's not that bad of a... It's not a blowout.
Paulo Banchero had 32 points.
Okay.
12 of 25 from the field. That's below 50.
That's half. Yeah, less than half.
Jaylen Brown had 36 points.
Oh, okay.
12 of 19 from the field.
Okay.
And he also had the most rebounds, but not assists. He had 10 rebounds, all defensive rebounds.
That's okay.
Next game. Miami Heat at Cleveland Cavaliers.
Cavs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
121 to 112.
Expected. I expect nothing less.
Tyler Hero had the most points for the Miami Heat.
How many?
33.
Mm-hmm.
14.
But you know what I noticed? Like, of all the teams, including Boston, nobody is like really putting up like some serious numbers.
I have someone that puts up with
Who?
Anthony Edwards.
How much did he put up?
40.
No, but I'm talking about like as a whole. Nobody's putting up like consistent 30-something points. You know. I don't know.
did one time.
No one's like, you know, it's kind of
Because
boring.
it's also kind of hard to keep putting up 30 points.
No, it's not.
You've never played in the NBA, so you don't know.
No, but I mean, I remember growing up, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Larry Bird, all these guys. See, you don't know anything about these guys. Patrick Ewing,
It's because that was,
you know?
wasn't that before the 3-point line was invented?
No. No. You don't know about these guys in these days, man. That's when basketball was really basketball. Now they got all these fucking rules and, you know, the game is soft, just like football. All these rules just making the game soft.
The 3-point line was invented in 1945.
Thank you.
But it wasn't adopted by the NBA until 1979.
Exactly. I was 2.
Yeah, you
I was
2.
2 in 1979.
You were 2.
I was 2.
That means you're old.
I am old.
That was like 46 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're old.
I am old. I'm wise. How about that? I'm wise. I'm seasoned. How about that? I'm seasoned.
Donovan Mitchell had 30 points.
Okay.
10 of 21.
Next game, that's Cavaliers. That's expected to win. I don't expect anything less.
Golden State Warriors at Houston Rockets.
Did they lose that one?
Yes.
Oh.
109-94. Golden State's leading scorer, Steph Curry, 20 points.
See what I'm saying? Like, what is going on?
6 of 15.
You think these guys are just all tired? They're tired.
6 of
They
15.
play 82 games. They're tired.
Well, no, the coaches have
They're tired.
most of them don't even. Buddy Hield played all 82 games for the Warriors and only averaged 11 points.
They're tired. 20 points?
Like 40% shooting. 6 of 15.
So they lost that one.
By 15.
That was what, game 5 or 6?
2.
That was game, oh, okay. Well, where are we at now?
Game 7.
We're in game 7s right now?
Yes.
For all of it, for everybody?
No. Game 7 for the first round.
In the Golden State's game tonight?
Yeah, that's only game 7 for the first round. Nuggets won their game 7.
Okay.
By like 6.
So this is the last game of this round.
Yeah, at the first
Golden
round.
State and
At Houston.
Golden State better act like they have some goddamn sense.
Cannon Curry was crying after
Poor
the loss.
baby. Poor baby.
He was crying. He didn't even want to look at his father.
Aww. He was sad.
Yeah, he was crying.
He wants to be a winner. He wants his daddy to win.
He wants his favorite team to win.
Yeah, he wants his daddy to win.
They haven't been to the finals in 3 years.
That's okay.
Yeah, Jalen Green had 30.
You know who needs to step up on that goddamn Golden State team?
Who?
Take a guess.
Who?
Take a guess.
No.
You already know who I'm about to say.
Who?
Draymond Green.
His career average is 8 points. He's never averaged more than 10 points in his career.
He averages more suspensions than he does points.
This season, 9 points. 9 points. 9 points.
9 points, 6.1 rebounds, 5.6 assists. Field goal percentage is 42.4.
Yes. He's never averaged more than 10 points in a season.
Ever?
I don't think. No.
What is he there for? His personality? Because damn sure ain't his looks, and the damn sure ain't those stats. Waste.
He's been with the Golden State Warriors for 13 seasons.
Waste.
He got drafted. He's a 4-time All-Defensive Second Team, 4-time All-Defensive First Team, Defensive Player of the Year.
So he's a defense man. That's really all he's there for.
Yes.
Okay.
He won Defensive Player of the Year in 2017. That's the last time he won Defensive Player of the Year.
It's almost a decade. Washed up. Washed up. Washed up.
He's 35.
Washed up.
He was born in 1990.
Washed up. He's done.
Next game.
Yeah.
New York Knicks at Detroit Pistons.
Did they win?
Yes.
Good.
118 to 116.
That's not bad. That's a close game.
That's a 2-point game.
Yeah, that's fine.
Karl Anthony Towns had 31 points. He's a 7-footer putting up 31 points. He averaged 24 points this season.
Okay.
Cade Cunningham put up the most points for the Detroit Pistons.
How much?
24. Below 50% shooting for Cade. 10 for 25.
See what I'm saying? I just feel like this is the playoffs, man. They need to be making this shit more exciting. It's boring.
Yeah, because
It's boring.
teams that didn't make it last year: Pistons, Grizzlies, and Warriors. Those were the only 3 teams that didn't make it.
That are in it now.
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody else made it, but they had much better records.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. Are these teams, are they just aging out? You know, everybody in their 30s and 40s. Oh no, what's his name? The only 40-year-old in the league, right? LaFlop.
Yeah, it's 40.
LaFlop.
It's gonna be 41 in December.
LaFlop.
Cade Cunningham's 23.
The young guys.
Karl Anthony Towns is 29.
He's getting up there too.
Yeah, but Mikal Bridges, 28.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Brunson, 28.
All right. Let's talk about where we're at now. Tonight is Golden State.
And
Who played yesterday?
Los Angeles Clippers at Denver Nuggets.
And the Nuggets won that, right?
Yeah, they took the series in Game 7.
Yay.
120 to 101.
That's hard to swallow.
And the Clippers paid.
Clippers? That's hard to swallow.
That's their second year that they.
I know, at least they made it. They never used to make it.
No, they made it last year.
Yeah, no, but prior to last year, no. They were at the bottom of the barrel. They were. They were at the bottom of the barrel. Right, Coco? Bottom of the barrel.
Oh, they don't even know who Coco is.
Yeah, you do.
Oh.
You guys don't know who Coco is? This is Coco. Coco's my little baby.
They only made it because of that.
Stop showing me his picture. Hi.
Nothing is gonna jump out his beard.
Something is, trust me, something is gonna crawl out. Jump out, crawl out, slither out.
Is he okay?
I guess. He's okay. Who is that?
Nicholas Batum.
He's okay.
He is 36.
See? Aging out. Aging out.
Chris Dunn, 31.
Never heard of him.
Okay, next game.
Yep.
Oklahoma City Thunder at Memphis Grizzlies.
Blowout. Who won?
OKC.
Yeah. By how much?
6.
That's not bad.
Because Grizzlies blew a 29-point lead after John Morant got injured.
See, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They lose Ja and they fall apart. It can't be like that. You know what I mean? It cannot be like that. You know? And him and these goddamn injuries. I'm not even going to say no more on that. But, I don't know. He's an egg. Ja is an egg.
174.
He breaks too easy, man. No. Too easy. I'm sorry. He's an egg.
You want to know who put up the most points for Memphis?
Who?
Scottie Pippen Jr.
How much is that?
28. On 50% shooting. He shot 100% from the free throw line.
Uh-huh.
OKC's leading scorer, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Never heard of him.
Yes, you have.
Never heard of him. Never heard of him.
He's a free throw merchant. He's not a free throw merchant. He is not better than Steph Curry at the free throw line. Shot 10 for 26. That's below 50.
10 for 26?
He shot 9 for 9 from the free throw line.
Okay. Oh, 10 for 26. I don't know about that. I don't know about that at all. I don't know.
It's 38.4%. That's even below 40%.
I don't know. I just don't know. I just find that basketball is a lot more exciting in my heyday, the 90s.
Yeah. Oh. Next game.
The 90s.
Next,
That's when life was good in the NBA.
next game.
Next game.
Denver Nuggets
Denver Nuggets.
at Los Angeles Clippers.
Okay.
Who do you think won?
Nuggets.
No.
What? The Clippers won one? I
Yeah.
can't see your face. Can you put your stinky legs down?
117 to 83. It's a 34-point loss.
Are you serious?
And look who they have as the highlight. The Beard Man.
Is that what we call them now?
Yes.
It's more like a bird's nest. I feel like a birdie's just gonna fly out.
Birds on our door.
Yeah. Like just fly. Something's gonna fly out of there. Every time I look at him, that's how I feel. James Harden. Something's gonna fly out.
He's never been married.
That's perfectly fine.
He's focused on winning an NBA championship.
That is perfectly fine. He doesn't need to be married. None of these guys need to be married. It's not that serious. At all.
Steph Curry's married.
Yeah, but he married her when? Before he was even, Steph Curry. He wasn't Steph Curry yet when he married Aisha.
Denver's leading scorer, Nikola Jokic. 23 points.
That's it? And that was the leading scorer?
Yes. That was the leading scorer.
Yeah.
Clippers leading scorer, Kawhi Leonard.
21
21 points.
See what I'm saying? Like, not exciting. Nobody's really standing out to me on any of
The
the
Beard
games.
Man put up 20.
See, nobody's standing out to me. Like,
I'm not gonna say, oh my God. There's no oh my God person yet. You have not spoken to me about an oh my gosh, that's awesome person.
Jokic and Jamal Murray both put up 23.
That's not oh my gosh.
And they still lost by 34. I don't think the Nuggets are making it past the second.
No, they're done. That's all right.
The Nuggets fired their general manager and their head coach
The Nuggets? Really?
in the same day.
Oh my God.
So I don't think the Nuggets.
Oh man. So if the Nuggets did that, why Dallas didn't do that
Dallas ain't gonna do that.
to that fool?
Dallas ain't gonna.
What's his name?
Nico Harrison.
Nico Harrison. See what I'm saying?
Dallas isn't gonna.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dallas isn't.
You
Gonna
need to
do-
make boss moves like that.
Dallas isn't gonna do that.
Doing that would let the next person coming in behind his little narrow ass let him know, don't fuck up. Nico is useless. Nico is in this for Nico. He is. When you think about all these teams, half the time you can't name who the general manager is. I should not know who the general manager is. The only reason I know of Nico Harrison's name is because he fucks up. That's it. He fucks up. That's it. Done. Nobody knows who the general manager is just off the top of their head like that. But where everybody knows Nico. Why does everybody know Nico? Because he fucks up. No, I mean, no. He's probably an egomaniac. He wants everybody to love him. Nobody cares who you are. You're a GM. Nobody cares. Zero. You're a zero. Stay in the background where you fucking belong. Sorry. Sorry, Coco. But I just get so mad. Like, this is not about you. Do your job. In the words of Bill Belichick himself, do your job. Stay in the background. Ladies should be seen and not heard.
I know the Boston Celtics general manager off the top of my head.
But they're the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, Brad Stevens.
Yeah, but I mean, just in general, the population's not going to be able to list off who the hell these people are. Stay in the background and do your job. Everybody knows Pat Riley because Pat Riley is a legend. This cat comes from what league? What league he come from? Where he played?
Overseas.
He's never good enough for the NBA?
He's never tried out for the NBA.
And he probably should not have. You know what I'm saying? Like, stay in your lane. This is not how you make a name for yourself, doing dumb shit. That's just not how you do it. Okay, that was my soapbox moment.
Next game.
Next.
Boston Celtics at Orlando Magic.
Celtics?
No.
They lost? Oh my gosh.
95 to 93.
Oh, by 2 points. Okay.
Boston's leading scorer, Jason Tatum.
Of course.
36 points.
Of course.
Below 50%. 10 of 22. 12 from 12 from the free throw line now. Orlando's leading scorer, Franz Wagner.
Who? Franz Wagner. Okay.
32 points.
Okay.
He averaged 24. Below 50%.
Okay.
11 for 27. No one, your 50% is too high.
Okay, 49.
That's still too high.
I just feel like it's not exciting. No one's really doing anything way big. You know? There's no stellar, no, there's nobody that's stellar that just stands out. No one. No one is coming out consistently every game doing really big things. You know? They're playing like it's the fucking regular season. This is not the regular season, this is the playoffs. It's not. It's boring.
It's not.
I love the game of basketball, but to me it's just boring. Maybe once it gets to like the conference finals, I might get a little bit more excited. But I'm not excited. Nobody has me really excited right now. I'm not excited. Not impressed.
Next game.
Mm-hmm.
Indiana Pacers at Milwaukee Bucks.
Okay. Can I tell you something?
What?
I don't know who the hell plays for the Pacers. Not a clue. That's how insignificant they are to me. I couldn't name not one single player on the Pacers. Not one.
What about Pascal Siakam?
I would not even be able to do that. If
Tyrese
you would have asked me
Halliburton?
an hour ago who plays for the Pacers,
Tyrese Halliburton was on the U.S. Olympic team.
not a clue.
He was on the U.S. Olympic team.
Not a clue. Nope.
Pascal Siakam played for the Toronto Raptors with Kawhi Leonard.
Nope.
That beat Golden State in the finals.
Nope.
Pascal went to New Mexico State.
Nope.
Whatever. Do you
What
know?
do you mean, whatever? I don't know them. I don't know them.
Do you know who plays?
Nobody is significant enough to be remembered on the team right now. Sorry.
Do you know who plays for the Bucks?
Yeah.
Who?
What's his name? The big guy.
Giannis.
Giannis. The big guy. The big body guy. He's like a, how do you call it? A big body Benz.
He's 6'11",
Yeah.
243.
Yeah. He got body.
Well, he's from Greece.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What does being Greece have to do with it? What does being Greek have to do with it? It's just genetics.
Yeah.
It's all genetics. And he probably working out and all that stuff.
Yeah, he's been with the Bucks since 2013.
Yeah, it's all genetics. All the height and all these physical characteristics comes from genetics.
Giannis put up 37. Pascal Siakam put up 28.
Okay. All right. Anyone else worth talking about?
Los Angeles Lakers at Minnesota Timberwolves.
And how did that one end? Drum roll.
Not on. Minnesota won.
Minnesota! Thank you, Jesus.
By 12.
Thank you, Jesus.
LeBron put up 38.
It didn't help.
He was the leading scorer for the Lakers.
But they lost, right?
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Luka put up 17.
See, I feel bad for Luka. I wouldn't mind seeing Luka win. But unfortunately, he's on the Lakers, so I can't root for him. I can't root for him at all.
Luka was the third leading scorer on the Lakers for that game. It goes LeBron, Austin Reeves, then Luka.
Okay.
Jaden McDaniels put up 30 points.
Okay.
13 for 22. Next game.
Mm-hmm.
Cleveland Cavaliers at Miami Heat.
As expected.
124 to 87.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
What? They're losing that bad? They don't have Jimmy Butler.
I know, but that's the thing. Like, you down one person and that's really like it. If somebody has to call out, you might as well not even show up.
Andrew Wiggins put up 10 points.
See what I'm saying? Nobody's exciting me.
Andrew Wiggins used to play for the
I'm
Warriors.
the type of person I need to be excited. I'm not excited about these playoffs, so we'll see about these conference finals, and yeah, see if I can get excited. Do you think these players can get me a little excited? No. No answer from you, so I am assuming your answer is no.
Cleveland's leading scorer, Jared Allen,
Okay.
22 points. Miami's leading scorer, Bam Adebayo.
Bum.
Jared Allen shot 8 for 9 from the field.
Mm-hmm.
Bam shot 9 for 20. Below, you're 49%.
Okay.
That's him.
Yep. So, who won? Let's see, we have, who was the winner?
Cleveland.
Cleveland. And who else?
For what?
Who else are winners right now?
Oklahoma City Thunder.
Oklahoma City,
Denver
Cleveland,
Nuggets.
Denver,
Boston Celtics.
Boston,
New York Knicks.
New York Knicks.
That's it.
I'm proud of them. I really am proud of them.
Even though
The
they're
Knicks?
They're not Knicks.
That's my city. For those of you who don't know, I'm from New York City.
Aren't you from Brooklyn?
I'm from Brooklyn.
What about the Brooklyn Nets?
Oh, ridiculous. Ridiculous. What are they, like, second from the bottom?
No, they're like
First?
5th.
That's only because they, every so often they, you know? No.
They ended up 26 and 56.
Yeah. No. Not excited. So who's tonight?
Golden
State versus?
Houston Rockets and Cleveland Cavaliers and Indiana Pacers.
Oh, it's 2 games?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we got the Indiana Pacers at Cleveland Cavaliers, Golden State Warriors at Houston Rockets.
Okay. So it'll be good.
Yeah,
Yeah, this will be good. I'll watch the Golden State game.
that's at 8:30.
Yeah, I'll watch that game. I'm at work, everybody. I'll be at work. But I
It's on
still know we'll
TNT.
be watching this game.
It's on TNT.
I'll be watching. Hopefully everybody's watching. I don't know.
Next
The
game.
most important thing to happen thus far already happened.
And what was that?
The Lakers got knocked out.
It was a 4-1 series.
Knocked out. Knocked out.
It was 4-1.
Knocked out.
4-1.
That's what knocked out is.
At least they didn't get swept.
This is true.
Your Grizzlies got swept.
Yeah. Sad.
Next game. Oklahoma City Thunder at Memphis Grizzlies. 117 to 115. OKC wins the series 4-0. Oklahoma's leading scorer, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 for 24.
That's what, near half?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Memphis' leading scorer, Scottie Pippen Jr. 30 points.
What? What?
Yeah.
Let me find out.
9 for 21.
Oh.
10 for 10 from the free throw line.
Uh-huh.
Still put up 30 points. Second season.
Oh, no?
No,
Second?
third now.
Oh, this is 13. This is third?
Yeah, because he.
Hi, baby.
This would think this is third. Next game. Denver Nuggets at Los Angeles Clippers.
Oh, we know who won that.
Who?
Denver?
Yeah. 101 to 99.
Oh, that's pretty close, though.
Denver only won because Aaron Gordon put a shot up with 0.1 with 0.1 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, man. Well, not every day can be Sunday, so there you go. Someone's got to lose.
Jokic put up 36 points.
Someone's got to lose.
Kawhi put up 24. I'm below 50%. 10 for 22. Next game.
Mm-hmm.
Houston Rockets at Golden State Warriors. Golden State won by 11. Houston's leading scorer, Fred VanVleet, 17 points.
That was a high score? See, that's chippiness. I'm sorry, that's chippiness.
17. That was
You putting up Russell 17 points? And that's your high score?
Yes, that's Houston's highest score.
That doesn't make sense.
You're putting up 17 points.
17 points. Your highest scoring player
He played
put up
41 minutes.
and only put up 17 points. Stupidness. Stupidness.
Steph Curry was Golden State's leading scorer.
How much?
36.
Better. You see what I'm talking about? Better.
21 point.
Better.
21 point lead.
Hi, baby. Sleep. Toto. Okay.
Next game.
Mm-hmm.
New York Knicks at Detroit Pistons. Next one, unfortunately.
New York City.
94 to 93.
New York City.
94 to 93.
New York City. New York City. I don't care. A win's a win.
Jalen Brunson put up 32.
A win is a win is a
Cade
win.
Cunningham put up 25. Jalen Brunson shot 50%.
Thank you.
13 for 26. Only went to the free throw line 2 times.
Mm.
Next game. Los Angeles Lakers at Minnesota Timberwolves.
La Flop James. I don't
Minnesota
know. I'm
won.
trying to think. Should I move on from La Flop? Change it to La Bum? La Bum. How does that sound? Which one do you prefer? La Flop or La Bum?
I don't.
La Bum.
Luka put up 38 points.
How about he's La Flop during regular season and La
He
Bum?
doesn't flop in the regular season anymore. Not anymore.
He flopped the other day. Peeking through his eyes to make sure somebody's fucking looking. Go ahead with that. That's a bitch move. That is a big time bitch move. That's why I don't have any respect for him. I don't give a shit. He could feed the hungry all across the world. He's still a bitch.
Luka put up 38 points.
They still love.
Luka put up 38 points.
I know. He must feel so bad.
Anthony Edwards put up
He worked so hard and then still.
Anthony Edwards put up 43.
Okay.
12 for 23.
Okay.
That's like .1.
That's that, yeah.
Boston Celtics at Orlando Magic. Boston won.
Expected.
9.
Expected.
107 to 98.
Expected.
Jason Tatum put up 37.
Expected.
Below 50% though. 10 to 25.
Okay.
Paolo Banchero, 31. Way below 50. 12 of 32.
Mm-hmm.
12 of 32. Pacers at Bucks. Pacers won 129 to 103. Miles Turner put up the most points for Indiana, 9 of 13. Giannis put up 28, 9 of 20.
Mm-hmm.
Next game. Cleveland Cavaliers at Miami Heat. 138 to 83. Cleveland wins the series 4-0.
Nice.
That's a 55-point blowout.
It is.
Golly,
That's outrageous.
at home.
That's outrageous.
Donovan Mitchell put
If I was a player, if I was in the stands, I want my money back. Give my goddamn money back.
a 55.
I want my money. I would demand my money back. I don't care.
They can do it. They can give you free tickets. That's the most they can
I
do.
want free tickets to see no goddamn Wizards.
It's the Heat. It's the Pat Riley Miami Heat. It's Pat Riley's team.
Mm-hmm.
They still lost by 55.
But Pat Riley is Pat Riley. Pat Riley is a legend all on his own.
Golden State Warriors Houston Rockets at Golden State Warriors. Golden State won.
Mm-hmm.
109 to 106. Jimmy Butler was the leading scorer. 27. Shot put up 27.
Mm-hmm.
Alperen Sengun was Houston's leading scorer, 31. Tuesday, April 29th. Milwaukee Bucks at Indiana Pacers. Pacers won.
Pacers.
119 to 118
What?
in overtime.
I know that shit must burn.
In overtime.
I know that shit burns.
Indiana
This is
won.
one thing to win by 10 or 15, but to lose by 1
That just
burns.
Gary Trent Jr. put up 33 points. He was the leading scorer. Tyrese Halliburton put up 26.
Mm-hmm.
He was Indiana's leading scorer. But that loss must burn. Especially it's the last game of the playoffs.
Yeah.
Indiana won it
1 point. All right, Evs.
Detroit Pistons at New York Knicks.
Knicks.
No,
What?
Pistons won. 106-103. New York had a 3-2 lead.
Okay. But they ultimately took it, right?
They took it the next game.
Yeah, they took it.
Yeah.
So
Detroit-
we need to get through Golden State tonight. And who else?
That's the only game.
That's the only game tonight. And then that's
Well,
when.
we have Cavs and Pacers
When?
today at 6.
Okay, no, I'm saying so we have Golden State and the Cavs today.
Yeah.
And then after today, what? We go into the conference finals?
Semifinals.
Semifinals? Jesus Christ.
Yes, semifinals.
So what the hell is this?
What?
Isn't this the semifinals?
Oh. What we were talking about right now?
Yeah.
That's the first round.
What?
Then we go into the semifinals. Then it's the finals.
Oh, that's just too much.
Then it's the NBA finals. And then the champion wins 4 games.
Okay. Okay.
What? That's
Okay.
complicated.
It's very complicated.
No, it's not.
It's too complicated. I just want to get to the.
Listen. Cade Cunningham put up 24. He was the leading scorer for Detroit.
How much?
24. You're not gonna like New York Knicks leading scorer.
What?
OG Anunoby.
Who?
OG Anunoby. His actual name is OG Anunoby. It's just OG.
I bet you his father named him that. Tell you, boy, when you leave the name up to the father, these kids are fucked.
OG Anunoby was the leading scorer for the Knicks.
How much?
19.
See, nobody, to me, nobody is playing
Jalen
like
Brunson.
in any kind of playoffs.
Jalen Brunson shot 1 for 4 from 3 and 4 for 16 from the field
Okay.
with 16 points. Next game, Orlando Magic at Boston Celtics. Boston wins the series 4-1. 120-89. Leading scorer, Jason Tatum. Orlando leading scorer, Franz Wagner. Clippers at Nuggets. Nuggets won by 16. 131-115. Jamal Murray, 43 points.
Nice. See what I'm talking about? That's some playoff type numbers.
Anthony Edwards had 43 points too against the Lakers.
You left me?
Yes, she left you because
You left me, Coco?
you're not showing her any love. See, now she's gonna come back. Cause she.
Sit. Good girl.
Next game. This is April 30th.
Okay.
Golden State Warriors at Houston Rockets.
Golden State lost.
Yeah, by 15. Golden State has a 3-2 lead on April 30th. Leading scorer for Golden State, Moses Moody.
Moses Moody? Really?
20.
Moses Moody?
Do you know who Moses Moody is?
Not a clue.
All I can say,
Haircut?
no.
Oh.
He was a bench player,
Oh, really?
and he put up the most points.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Jimmy Butler shot 2 for 10.
Wow.
8 points.
Fuck.
Curry, 4 for 12.
What?
Yes.
What?
Curry shot 1 for like 11 one time in the regular season.
What's going on?
In the first quarter, it was 40-24. Golden State was down 16 at the end of the first. And
Well, they
lost.
better do better tonight.
And
They
then-
better do better. Else we gonna burn that jersey.
Why are we burning this jersey?
They need to do better.
It's
And they're playing in Detroit, right?
they're playing in Houston.
The Warriors?
Yes,
Oh, they're playing the Rockets. Okay.
they're playing in Houston. The only time we won in Houston in this playoff series was the first game of the series. And
Well,
now
they need to win the first and win the last. Okay. Are we done? Shit.
Gary Payton II is game time decision. He's our player.
I know.
He's
At least he's not injured. He's not out completely. Come on. He needs to, we need to root for him. Okay? Are you rooting for him?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we
Fred
done?
Van put up 26.
Okay. All right, are we done?
No.
What?
Minnesota Timberwolves at LA Lakers.
Oh,
Minnesota wins the series 4-1.
thank you, Jesus.
103 to 96.
There is a higher power who is on my side. That's all I need to hear about this whole, that the Lakers lost the series.
Rudy Gobert had 27 points.
Lakers lost the series. That's it.
Rudy Gobert had 27 points and 24 rebounds. Luka had 28, 7, and 9.
Sorry, Luka. I like Luka. I just don't like his teammate.
The Lakers could have won.
LeBum.
The Lakers could have won, but they only put,
LeBum.
the Lakers could have won, but they only put up 16 in the fourth.
LeBum. LeBum. And he gonna try to fuck around and do this again next year. He don't understand. These younger players, these younger teams, he can't, it's not happening. You know, he make Jeannie Buss pay all this money and get all these players that he want. And, man, see what the hell, it did nothing for him. You know?
Thursday, May 1st. New York Knicks at Detroit Pistons. New York takes a 4-2 win.
Yay! That's my city. That's my city. I was born in New York. Born and raised. Born and bred.
And what about Brooklyn?
Brooklyn.
Nets.
They suck. They suck.
Kyrie, James Harden. Did James Harden?
I think he was there briefly.
And Kevin Durant all played.
Briefly. The Nets suck.
Jalen Brunson put up 40 points.
Mm-hmm.
Cade
that's
Cunningham put up 23.
Okay.
Both below 50%.
Okay.
And below 49%.
Okay.
Denver Nuggets at LA Clippers. Clippers won 111 to 105.
Okay.
Jokic put up 25.
Uh-huh.
This man put up the most points for the Clippers with 28. Y'all should meet. Maybe y'all.
Oh, hell. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I would take him straight to the barbershop.
You're only 12 feet.
I'll even pay.
Y'all are like 13 years apart.
I'm still taking them to the barbershop. There's a whole lot of them cats in the NBA I'll take straight to the barbershop. Straight to the barbershop.
Friday, May 2nd.
Oh, God.
Houston Rockets at Golden State Warriors. Golden State lost.
I know.
Cannon Curry cried.
Aw, the little baby.
A baby.
He's a baby.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
He's a baby. You're a baby. You're my baby. Came from my uterus. All right, are we done?
Cannon Curry.
Are we done?
No.
Because I'm ready for a nap.
No. Houston's leading scorer.
Mm-hmm.
Fred VanVleet.
Who?
29. Fred
Fred?
VanVleet.
His name is Fred? What stupidness is that? His name is really Fred?
Fred VanVleet.
Fred?
What? What about OG? OG OG Anunoby. O-G-O.
Fred? Yo, you know he got clowned in middle school. He got tore up in middle school. Middle school is the worst if you have a fucked up name. I'm telling you, it's the worst.
That means OG Anunoby probably got it.
No, I'm serious. If you have a jacked up name, like what you name your kids can make a lasting impression. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like if I had named you Herbert.
Oh yeah, there is someone named Herbert
In your class?
in the NBA.
His first name?
Guess it's Herbert.
Why do people do that?
It's like Herbert Jones.
Fred.
Oh yeah, there actually is someone named Herbert in the NBA.
Who?
Plays for the Pelicans.
Herbert Jones. Herb. Call him Herb. What's up, Herbie? Herbie. How about Herbie? Herb or Herbie? Neither. Alright, is that it?
LA Clippers at Denver Nuggets.
Nuggets.
Yeah, took the game 7 win.
Good.
120 to 101. And the Clippers paid for the fans' plane tickets out to Denver.
What?
Oh, someone on the Clippers did.
They paid for their fans
Plane
to
tickets.
come out?
And watch them lose by 19.
Stupidness.
Kawhi Leonard put up 22.
Did you
And
see how people can waste money? People in this country starving. Starving.
well, the Clippers
And they
organization.
pay money for this type of stupidness? Are you crazy?
The Clippers organization.
It doesn't matter. People are starving right now. We're in a shit economy, and these people spending money on stupidness, man. Take that money and go feed the homeless vets. The fuck, man. But anyways, that's a whole other soapbox moment.
Kawhi Leonard put up 22. Below 50%.
Okay.
Aaron Gordon put up 22.
Okay.
Above 50%.
Okay.
That's the last game.
Wow. So what are we thinking? Tonight's game. Games. Or game.
Cleveland Cavaliers. Indiana Pacers at Cleveland Cavaliers.
I know. Who do you think's gonna win that one? Oh Lord, yes. I would have to agree.
I don't know, but
So Cleveland, right?
yeah.
All right. So we'll see.
The
To be continued, everybody.
Cleveland's point guard is kind of injured.
Okay. Haircut. Why are you showing me these people?
See, let me see if I Isaiah Jackson. What?
No, they all need haircuts.
No, they don't.
They do.
No, they don't.
They
No,
do.
they don't.
They do.
Cleveland lost the regular season series to Indiana. Indiana might have a chance. Imagine if Cleveland actually loses.
Can you imagine?
They're the number 1 seed in the East, and they lose to the...
It's not unknown. It has happened before.
Yeah. OKC lost to Dallas last year, and
Mhm.
OKC was the number 1 seed in the West.
Yeah.
And then Dallas lost the finals. And now they're out of the playoffs this year.
Oh my God. You know whose fault is that?
Nico Harris.
Nico Harrison. Nico is the reason. We'll see.
What's it? That game's at 8:30.
Alright, so that's it in a nutshell. That's 2 weeks worth of games. Nico Harrison is still a bum. LeBum James is still a bum.
Cleveland's gonna get it.
Your Knicks.
Boston's gonna get it. Yeah, still, I stand by what I say. I'm not excited about this whole
Why not?
playoff season. No one is exciting. Not one game I can honestly say is super exciting.
The New York Knicks.
Not super exciting. Sorry.
Detroit Pistons making it in the
No.
playoffs.
Nobody's making me giddy. No one is making me giddy.
Who's supposed to make you giddy?
Nobody's, like, it's not, there's a serious lack of intensity. Maybe I'll feel better when it's, in the conference finals. Maybe I'll feel better about it, but right now, I'm not feeling good about it.
Conference finals aren't even for like another.
I know, it's still for a while, but still, like, maybe
Another 2 weeks. At least.
maybe I'll feel better. But right now, I'm not better.
Not better.
No. Nobody is exciting me, and that's very disappointing. Okay?
Minnesota's either gonna play Houston or Golden State in the conference semifinals.
We'll see. To be continued. See you guys on Wednesday.
At least they lost.
I like that.
You want me to put that as your wallpaper?
No.
Why not?
I don't want any part of the Lakers or LeBum James or LaFlop, whatever the fuck I call him, on any given day.
What about Luka?
Any given Sunday.
What about Luka?
I like Luka.
You like AD?
I do. I have a soft spot for AD. I do.
And how come you don't have a soft spot for LeBum?
He's a moron. I don't know. Just something about just his whole.
He got his son into the NBA
Yeah.
for no reason, averaging 2.3.
No, his son should not be in the NBA right now. I'm not saying never ever, but I'm saying he should have stayed in college and developed his game.
He was only in college for like a year.
That was the biggest mistake ever.
Imagine, plus he got drafted with the 55th pick.
That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing.
55th.
That's embarrassing.
Cooper Flag might get drafted number 1.
Who?
Cooper Flag.
Who the hell is that?
He's white and
Okay.
he plays for Duke University.
Okay, yeah. Duke usually puts out some good players.
Yeah. He might get drafted number 1. But he's saying that he might stay with Duke and not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Stay in college, develop your game, But, LeBron wanted to play with his son in the NBA so bad. Like, it's not about you, man. You've played your 20 plus years in the NBA. Leave your son alone. You don't have to play with him. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Leave him alone. Let him stay in college. Let him develop his game. Let him, it's just, at what point do you put your child's career first? Okay, fine, he wants to be a basketball player. Let him develop it on his own. Not because you want to fucking play with your son in the league. Who gives a fuck? Who cares?
Him.
You don't see, come on. Cut it out. Selfish. It's selfish. That's what it is. It's selfish. It is. And you want to pressure the Lakers to hire this kid who right now is tantamount to garbage?
Yeah, his average 2.3 points.
No, he's not ready. He's just not freaking ready.
Average 2.3 points. And average 21 in the G League.
Which is exactly where he belongs, in the goddamn G League. Overseas somewhere, or in college.
They're not sending him to overseas.
He needs to go to overseas. Are we done?
We're gonna say goodbye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right, come on. How long was that?